Hello friends, now we are going to start our project. So first of all, I am going to show you our template. So I find one template. This is our template registration page which we are going to use in our project. This is our login page template, and this template which we are going to use after login. So now we have to apply this template in our project, and then in this tutorial I am going to show you how you can create registration page in this telephone directory. I will show you everything, so don't worry about that. And yeah, in the video description you can find the link of this template, so you can download this template for your exercise. Okay, so first of all I open Visual Studio. Now I'm going to start new website. Now we need to take here ASP.NET empty website. Here we have to give location, and now just I click OK. Now we have to wait until it load. Now here in Solution Explorer we can see we get here project title. Now we are going to add new item. We are going to take this web form. We will create master page when we complete this registration login page, because we need master page in after login page. So right now it is not required, but here I am going to create one page. Page name is registration.aspx, and here only place code in separate file. Now add. Now we have to wait. We can see we get here a page. Now you need to copy this folder, so I am going to copy this folder and right click here and paste that folder. All JS file, all CSS file, all images are inside this folder, so we need to copy here. Yeah, so you can see we have this folder now. Now right click and open this page. You can open in Notepad also. Now Control A, Control C, copy this all, and here select this and paste here. Means we have to replace these codes. Yeah. Now in design we can see here this form. Now I am going to run this page so we can get exact idea. Right click and set a start page, and now run. We have to wait until it loads. So you can see we get here our design, but now these text box are HTML text box, so we have to replace them and we have to put our .NET text box. Yeah, so for that go in this source, and now you can see here this input type text. I am going to cut that, and in place of this I am going to take this text box. So I put here this text box, and inside this text box we have to give this class. So I am going to copy this class and I am going to paste here. And now I am going to run again, and then we check we get same design or not. Run it server. Yeah. Oh yeah. Here we need to give run at server also. Yeah, so you can see here we get here text box, empty text box. If we want to give here this type of content, it is known as placeholder, so we can give here. I am going to give here. This is for only first text box, then just we have to copy and place. Okay, now I am going to run it in for check. So you can see we get here this .NET text box. Yeah, so now it is very easy for us. Just we have to copy this. This was for first name, and now here I am going to paste for last name, and now here email, here for placeholder I am going to write here email, and now this is for username. Just paste. Username. Now here for password, just copy and paste password, and here we need to do contact. So here also we need to do copy and paste, and here I am going to say it, yeah, contact. And now here we need to take ASP.NET button, so I am going to take here button, and in this button here we are going to write value register, and then we need to give this class, so I am going to take this class and paste here only. And now I am going to delete this inbuilt button. Yeah, so now we are going to run this, and we are going to check we get proper design or not. Then we are going to start our database connectivity. Yeah, so you can see we have this button and all the text boxes. So now we are going to create our database. So for create database, right click here, add new item, then you can write here SQL. You have to find this. When you get this .mdf, then you can create database. You need to find this extension. Yeah, telephone directory. Now add, and here yes, so this database will created. We have to wait. It will generate one folder over here, and then paste database over here. Just we have to wait. You can see this app data folder is created, and we get here database also. When you double click on this, you get your database over here. So we have this database. Now we are going to create table, so right click on table and add new table. Here we need to give our table name. Our table name is registration. We have to wait until it load. It will load first time, then it will create this fast. Now just I made this small I. Then we need to do here primary key and auto increment. So right click here, property, and in this property you can see this identity specification. Just double click here, so you will get this true. It means this is the auto increment. Now we need here first name, where here 50, last name, email, we need here where here maths, username, where here 50, then password, where here 50, and here we need content. Then also we are going to take where here 50. Yeah, now after right here your column name and data type, you have to press this update button. and now we need to press here update database. We have to wait. Now database is created, and now here when refresh this we get here our table. Yeah, so now we are going to start our coding. So now we are going in design, then double click on this, so you can see this event is generated. Button one click. Now we are going to start coding. First of all, we need to write here using system.data, then using system.data.sql client we need to add these two library. Then here SQL connection con is equal to, here we need to give our database path @ After writing this, right click here, property, right click property, and we have to select this connection string. So I copy and paste, and yes, this app data, it is known as data directory. App data is a known data directory, so just we need to replace this with data directory. The advantage of this, now right now my project on F drive, and now I want to use from E drive, D drive. I copy this directory, then I do not change, I do not require to change here path, because data directory means this app data, so it will take automatically. That's why I write here data directory. Now here if connection state is equal to connection state dot open, then connection close and connection open. If we write like this, it means we do not require to write everywhere connection open, connection close. That's why we write one time on this page load event. Now SQL command cmd dot command type dot text cmd dot command text, and now we need to write cmd dot execute node. We need to check here our testbots naming. Our testbots name testbots 1, testbots 2, testbots 3, testbots 4, testbots 5, testbots 6. So this is our ID. If you want to change here first name, here last name, here email, this is our ID, username, password, and here we need to give contact. Yeah, so now here we have to write insert into our table name registration, then values, and now count here how many parameters we have, how many columns we have. We do not require to count this ID, because this is auto increment, so it will work separately, so we do not require to use this. So 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, we have 6, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, and here in between we need to write double quotes, and between these double quotes we need to write plus sign. So make this type of pattern first. So you have to check, compulsory you have to write single, double, plus and double single. Now here we have to write our testbots name, so first name dot text, now here last name dot text, here email dot text, username dot text, and here we need to give password dot text, and now here we need to give contact dot text, and after this we are going to write one message, registration successfully. So for this response.write. Slash script, and here we are going to write alert record inserted successfully. So now we are going to run this, run, and now we are going to check. We are going to give validation in the last of project. Right now not required. Here we use test mode password, so we get here password. Now register, record inserted successfully, and now we are going to check here. Right click, show table data, we get record or not. Yeah, we can see we get here record. And now in design, we cannot see design proper over here, but no problem. Here we need to write text mode password. So now in password we will get here *****. But now we need to use here your username should be unique. So now we are going to check our username is unique or not. Just copy, paste, and change the name. Here we are going to verify, select star from registration. Where username is equal to, again single double between plus, and here we are going to write username dot text. Now we need to find this, how much record we get with this username. So here integer I is equal to 0. Now data table dt, new data table, new SQL data adapter, cmd1. Here we are going to use dt1 da1. Now da1 dot fill dt1, and I is equal to dt1 dot roast dot round dot to string. And now we are going to compare them, convert them in integer. Now we need to just give condition. If I is equal to 0, it means record not found, otherwise else. If record not found, it means this username is not available, then we can perform this operation. Otherwise we give error, this username already exists, choose another. Yeah, now we are going to run. And now you can see when I'm going to write here, you can see this asterisk sign. Now I'm going to write here Amit username, which is already available, and now I'm going to press this button. You can see we get here this type of message. Now email address, here password, and I am going to choose here another username, and now register. So you can see record inserted successfully. It means our registration is successfully now. Now refresh here, and we can get record here. So this way you can make registration form in this telephone directory project. And now next video I'm going to show you how you can make login page. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my video, then please like it and share it. Thank you so much again.